What's going on, vibers? It's your boy J.S. Vaughn. And guess what, y'all? We back with another one. Today's track is called Swim by your boy S.P.M. You know what I mean? Let's jump right into it, fam. Let's go.
I was 3 when my old man left in the wind. Pushed me in the ocean, turned around and said swim. That's what I did, even though I was scared. I kept kicking.
Okay, I'm gonna try to break this. Nah, I'm not gonna break this down yet. It's just starting.
Turned around and said swim. That's what I did, even though I was scared. I kept kicking, cause a person only floats when he's dead. If I had one wish, it wouldn't be wealth. It would be that if we could just love ourselves. Cause every
All right. So let me start off. I was 3 when my old man left in the wind, pushed me into the ocean, turned around and said swim. That's what I did, even though I was scared. You know what I mean? I kept kicking because a person only floats when they're dead. You know what I mean? So basically, he's saying like, yo, his dad freaking left him when he was 3. You know what I mean? um, he had to basically fend for himself. You know what I mean? And basically hustle and shit. You know what I mean? That's where he says like, yo, I kept kicking, cause a person only floats when they're dead. You know what I mean? So he's just basically saying like all his life he's been he's been he's been trying to survive. You know what I mean? Because once you stop moving and whatnot, you float. Once you stop trying, you're dead. You know what I mean? Let's go.
day it's like we kill a million dreams. And it's good just love ourselves. Cause every day it's like that's what I did, even though I was scared. I kept kicking, cause a person only floats when he's dead. If I had one wish, it wouldn't be wealth. It would be that if we could just love ourselves. Cause every day it's like we kill a million dreams. And it seems everybody on different teams.
And I think like right now when he says like, and it seems like everybody's on different teams and whatnot, um and he says like all that type of shit is just like, yo, man, he just wants things to be cool and everybody loving each other and whatnot. And when he's saying like everybody's on different teams, everybody's on different gangs and whatnot, trying to f- um fight for their causes and whatnot. But like at the end of the day, stepping on other people's causes, you know. Maybe that's where he's going with that, man. Yeah. Anyways, yo, I'm just thinking. Let's go.
I don't mean to get deep, I'm just speaking the truth. We in a 2-bed trailer with a leak in the roof. I ate potatoes every way you could ever make them. When you're hungry, gotta use your imagination.
Yo, trust me, man. I was there, yo. My favorite was the ramen noodles. You know what I mean? I used to freaking take ramen noodles and freaking make miracles. Ramen noodles, freaking carrots and freaking broccoli and all that type of stuff, and then I would put like some freaking slice freaking let me stop that. Slice ham and shit like that, yo man, definitely that I'm skillful with it. You know what I mean?
Way you could ever make them. When you're hungry, gotta use your imagination. My mom did the best, she would hug and kiss me. Even though we had more fucking mice than Disney.
Yo, that's a struggle, yo. I like that bar. You know what I mean? That bar right there reminded me of one of the bars from Wu-Tang Clan and whatnot, where he said like the roaches coming out the cereal box and shit, and like, yo, if ever you lived in a tough type of situation, you've seen freaking rats, you've seen freaking you seen mice, you seen roaches, you seen everything. You know what I mean? You seen but that's the thing. Like when you appreciate being lowers and whatnot, you appreciate when you understand what it feels like to be on the bottom and whatnot. You appreciate the 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 the, the the ride of becoming successful. You know what I mean? And and you have a better outlook on life. You know what I mean? That's just my viewpoint and whatnot. You know what I mean?
Had some polos and plenty of draws. While she fucking mice in Disney, I still had some polos and plenty of draws. While she was living life with the same two bras.
Oh shit! He still had clothes. You know what I mean? Plenty of clothes, plenty of drawers and whatnot. But like, his mom was living off of two bras and whatnot. Basically saying like on some real shit, like the sacrifices that our parents make for you and whatnot. You know what I mean? You respect it as that. Because I told my daughter something like that. I said like, you know what? Me and your mom is not on the level that we probably want to be in life and whatnot. But like at the end of the day and whatnot, you know what I mean? Everything that we do, you know what I mean? We do it to benefit you. You know what I mean? So if we are starving and whatnot, you know what I mean? It's so that you could make a better living for yourself and whatnot. You know what I mean? And that that I think that's one of like the realest things and whatnot. You know what I mean? Like parents sacrifice everything that they have to let their kids so their kids can live a better life and whatnot. And you will never know that selfishness level until you have a kid and whatnot. You know what I mean? Because you don't want the last thing you want to see is your kid hurt. You know what I mean? Or your kid hungry, or your kid can't do things that you know what I mean. You know what I mean. Let's go, man. So I like that. I like that bar. You know what I mean?
And plenty of draws while she was living life with the same two bras. The lightning strikes like God say thunder rolls. Life is cold like an Eskimo in summer clothes. I suffer softly but never let nothing stop me. And I miss my little girl like somebody shot me.
I miss my little girl like somebody shot me. Real, man. Real. And it's coming from a place, you know what I mean? Like not just one line. The whole fucking song is coming from a deep place. You know what I mean? Like you could tell that like this really means something to the rapper and whatnot. And he's trying to touch a certain level, certain part of everybody. You know what I mean? Which I think he's doing a good job at this point. You know.
Nothing stopped me, and I miss my little girl like somebody shot me. I was 3 when my old man left in the wind. Pushed me in the ocean, turned around and said swim. That's what I did, even though I was scared. I kept kicking, cause a person only floats when he's dead. I be prison made cross, fuck diamonds and jewels. Still fly in Jordan when he was running with bulls. So many shots and missed.
He said I'm flying in Jordan when he was riding with when he's riding with bulls. All right, that's bars right there.
Diamonds and jewels. Still fly in Jordan when he was running with bulls. So many shots and missed. So many cops was pissed. So many songs I have written in the past on this. It's a lot of imposters try to tell you the same, but how the fuck can I explain? No one knows my pain. From the cord on my navel, I was a G from the cradle. I don't.
He said from the cord on my navel, I was a G from the cradle.
Snort, cause they say that bitch Cain killed Abel. I'm not sure.
I like that, yo. I don't snort cause they say that bitch Cain killed Abel. I like that.
G from the cradle, I don't snort, cause they say that bitch Cain killed Abel. I'm not sure you understand it, but I must express it. Santa Claus is on heroin, there ain't no presents. And mom, all this shit makes my eyes so watery. Now I understand why you try to win the lottery. We gon' make it, I promise, don't let the memories haunt us. I remember we was at the bus stop in pajamas, trying to run from a home that brought so many tears. Bad luck, like we must have broke 1,000 mirrors.
That's deep, man. That's deep right there. That's a lot to take in, man. That's a lot to take in, yo. We gonna make it. I promise. Don't let the memories hurt us, haunt us. My bad. I remember we was at the bus stop in pajamas. You know what I mean? There's they, trying to run from a home that brought us so many tears. Bad luck, like we must have broke 1,000 mirrors. You know what I mean? It's like yo, it's crazy because he was like he was running away from a home that that caused us so many tears and whatnot. He said bad luck. We must have broken 1,000 mirrors. You know what I mean? It's crazy, yo. It's crazy. Wow.
I was three when my old man left in the wind. Pushed me in the ocean, turned around and said swim. That's what I did, even though I was scared. I kept kicking, cause a person only floats when he's dead.
Yeah, I think the rest is let me see. Let me see if there's any more going on.
I was three when my old me in the ocean, turned around and said swim. That's what I did, even though I was scared. I kept kicking, cause a person only floats when he's dead.
Alright. Alright. Yo, personal story, yo. You know what I mean? Shout outs to SPM, you know what I mean? I think that stands for South Park Mexican. Um definitely definitely deep as fuck, bro. You know what I mean? Like I always like if like this is what it is, right? I love bars, you know what I mean? I love bars and tracks and whatnot. But on a flip side, I love a person that could tell a good fucking story and touch you in the fucking heart, make you feel something. You know what I mean? And this story right here made me feel some type of way. You know what I mean? Cause anybody that has the energy to put the heart to put their words on paper in this fashion, you know what I mean? You gotta give them a part. You gotta give them respect. You know what I mean? Because it's hard. You know what I mean? Like whenever I talk about something semi emotional, I get choked in the throat and whatnot. I can't imagine rapping this on stage in front of a crowd. You know what I mean? That would it would probably kill me every time I tried to. You know what I mean? Every time I would have to if I was him, every time I perform this I would choke. I would get my throat would get like all freaking clogged up and whatnot. That's how it affected me and whatnot. But definitely a dope ass track and whatnot. I definitely feel the energy from this and whatnot. Talking about like struggling and making it through the bad times and whatnot. You know what I mean? And 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 wanting a better world and whatnot than we have right now. You know what I mean? And like you said in the beginning, man, I was no, not the hours three part. I was going to go all the way to the beginning. This shit, yo. If I had one wish, I would wish for. I wouldn't wish for wealth. I would be. I would be that. Okay. I would. It would be that we could just love ourselves. You know what I mean? Cause every day is like we kill a million dreams. You know what I mean? When he says every day is like we kill a million dreams and whatnot. You know what I mean? It's like, yo, we hold up, I gotta freaking think about that first. Uh every day we kill a million dreams and whatnot. Every day we kill a million dreams, cause it feels like, cause every day is like we kill a million dreams. Yeah. So basically, uh, every day you have to do what you have to do to move to the next step and whatnot, because every day is a dream. You know what I mean? And every day is a layer that gets peeled off of your life and whatnot. You know what I mean? So we just have to enjoy what we have and be peaceful and love each other and whatnot, because at the end of the day, that's all we have. All we have is love. You know what I mean? So we have to make the best of it, and not be all negative, and just work hard on being more loving and less hateful. You know what I mean? But anyways, yo, dope ass track. I feel the energy, and I like where he's coming from. You know what I mean? I hope you guys enjoyed the track as much as I did. If you guys did, you already know what to do. Leave it in the comment section all day long and whatnot. Tell me something about it. You know what I mean? If you guys want more tracks from SPM or any other type of freaking videos and whatnot, put it down in the comment section all day long. You see this right here is my motherfucking thumb. You know what I mean? Yep, it's a motherfucking thumb. You know what I mean? I want you guys to take your thumb and throw it all the way up to the motherfucking sky and shit, and show me some love and support in that way. You know what I mean? Another way you guys can show me some love and support is by subscribing to the channel right down there all day long, all day long. And that's about it. You know what I mean? I'm going to check you guys out next time or the next video. Peace out, one love, and I'm out. You heard?